An AI that replies in Slack but cannot return a usable deliverable is just another unread message. Claude's new tag in Slack demo matters if your team is losing 2 to 4 hours a day to inbox triage, follow-ups, and information trapped across tools. You can delegate from the conversation where the request already exists, but most demos skip the hard part, defining the output, routing exceptions, and stopping bad actions before they reach a client. By the end, you'll have a 4-part test for any AI teammate. I build these systems daily for clients. Let's start with what this announcement actually proved. The source video is only 2 minutes and 25 seconds long, but its core idea is clear. Tag Claude in the place your team is already talking. Give it the thread context, and let it work with connected company tools. The video has more than 74 million views, but the useful lesson is not the view count. It is the interaction model. Your team already knows how to tag a teammate. The announcement makes AI delegation feel like the same behavior. Instead of asking people to copy a request into a separate chatbot, explain the context again and paste the answer back. That removes real friction. But for a small business, the test is not whether the AI can join a thread. The test is whether a request turns into work you can actually use without redoing it yourself. Here's exactly how I evaluate that. Every AI teammate needs 4 things: a trigger, a defined deliverable, an approval owner, and an exception path. Without all 4, you do not have an operations system. You have a very articulate notification machine. Take a common inbound mail workflow. A prospect sends an email asking for pricing, mentions a deadline, and attaches a document. A weak AI workflow produces a summary. This appears to be a pricing inquiry. Here are some suggested next steps. That still leaves the owner to read the email, find the deadline, check whether the lead fits, draft a reply, and decide where the details belong. The AI has created another conversation for someone to interpret. A useful workflow produces an action card in the team's existing operations channel. It identifies the lead, extracts the deadline and requested service, flags missing information, creates or updates the CRM record, and prepares a reply draft using the approved company rules. The owner sees a clear choice: approve, edit, reject, or request more information. That is a deliverable. The same rule applies to invoicing, client reporting, recruiting, and support. Here are some ideas is not a deliverable. Invoice-ready data is. A qualified lead record is. A client-ready draft is. A report with the missing fields explicitly flagged is. And when confidence is low, the right output is not a confident guess. It is a visible exception assigned to a human. This is where teams get burned after trying ChatGPT. The model may write well, but it does not automatically know your handoff rules, update your CRM, preserve task state, or respect approval boundaries. Those are integration and workflow design problems, not prompting problems. Gmail, your CRM, accounting software, chat, documents, and payment systems need to talk to each other with a clear record of what happened. See examples of what we ship for clients at bizflowai.io. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you catch the next AI automation breakdown, where we test what actually survives real operations. And if you have an inbox, follow-up, reporting, or invoicing workflow you want automated, book a free 30-minute discovery call at bizflowai.io.